So, taking a deep breath in. Feel your lungs expand. Get them big, 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 full. And then exhale. A long, slow exhale where you push the belly in and all the old air goes out. And a big cleansing breath in. And an exhale out. Now I want you to listen. Go ahead and hear the dogs outside. They're barking, and just hear them bark and let it go through. Just let it go, just like, yep, there's dogs barking. And then you let it go. And then hear the birds. There's some birds chirping out there if you can hear them. And let the birds go. And then listening to this music, concentrate on the little boop, boop, boops. And now listening to your breath. You can put your tongue up on the roof of your mouth and have like a little constriction in the back of your throat on your exhales. And hear the breath in your head. And noticing your eyebrows and your eyelids, everywhere that the eye pillow is touching, your forehead, coming down on the sides of your eyes, and the bridge of your nose. Just noticing the eye pillow resting on your face. Relax your eyes a little more and the muscles on the sides of the eyes. And the muscles on the sides of your mouth. And relaxing the tongue. Relaxing the floor of the mouth. And just feeling the tongue get kind of fat and relaxed. Relaxing in the temples. Maybe your eye pillow goes and touches your temples just a little bit. And the muscles in your jaws. And think about your neck, right behind your ears and going down the back of your neck. Imagining someone's nice, strong thumbs pushing down the muscles of your back, of your neck, like wax. And relax the neck. Just let the neck release. And the shoulder blades fan out. Imagine angel wings where your shoulder blades are, and you're fanning them out, spreading them out and down. Notice the chest rising with the breath. And the belly. And relaxing the middle back. Relaxing the hips. Relaxing the glutes. A lot of times we squeeze up our bum, just let it go flat. Notice the hip sockets and the sides of your legs, and relax there and in the pelvis. And relaxing the legs and the quads. Feel them flatten out on the floor. Your knees. Your calves. The backs of your heels. And just notice your feet flopped, just completely relaxed. And relaxing the tops of your shoulders and down your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your thumbs and fingers and the palm of your hand just resting. And we'll come back to the breath and listen to the breath. Make your slightly loud constricted exhale so you can hear it in your head. Again, relaxing your face if you've regained any tension in your face. Just smoothing it out, letting it drop. Relaxing the neck and fanning out the shoulders. Feel your body become very still. Just allow it to be still, or will it to be still if you need to. Say, "Be still, body." And still the mind. Erasing any thoughts that you have about what you need to do later on today. In this moment, right here, right now, the goal is to relax the mind. Keeping the face, neck, and shoulders relaxed. And the bum, don't regain any tightness. Relax the body and clear the mind. If a thought comes in, just release it and let it go. It's like, oh yeah, it's dogs barking, let it go. Oh yeah, it's birds chirping, let it go. Oh yeah, it's traffic. Let it go. Oh yeah, it's music. Let it go. Relaxing your face. Maybe drop the chin. Just relax the chin so much that your jaw goes slack. Relax the chest. Relax the belly. We're going to think about our energy centers. Get them aligned while we're nice and relaxed. This way there's nothing pulling them in any direction. Just starting with our root chakra, down at the perineum, right where your bum sits on the floor when you're sitting, and thinking of the red sphere there, a glowing red ball. You've seen them before, like a Rudolph nose or something like that. Imagine that. There's a little red ball right there in the center, the very center of the bottom of you. And we're going to make that light shine bright and glow big and get it right in the very center of you. Becoming centered and grounded. We'll bring our awareness up to just below the belly button and thinking of an orange sphere, this same orange glowing light, beautiful orange. Oh my gosh, it's bright and like a crystal, like it's a glowing from the inside out. And it's directly above that root chakra that's centered. And they're shined up and aligned up right above each other. Sending those areas good thoughts. It's the good, like cleaning thoughts, like I'm cleaning my energy. That's what you have to do on Saturday mornings, is do your chores. So we're cleaning the energy center, the red and the orange, and now we're going to go up to the yellow, which is above the belly button, almost to the rib cage, in your solar plexus. And this is another just a round sphere of glowing light, and this one is very easy to imagine as the sun inside of you. And this is our center of our will. And so it's very good to turn your will over to this sun, this energy center. It's like, you know what? I'm always just going to go with my gut. I'm going to ask my inner guidance system, and that would be right here in my will center. And so I want it to be shiny and clear so that I can communicate clearly here. Coming up to the heart center right in the middle of the chest, your glowing green sphere. Taking a breath and clear it out. And shine it up. Beautiful, full of love. Makes it grow this bright green color. And coming to the throat center, right in the middle of your throat. If you have like the cottonwood cough or something, this is a great chance to heal that by cleaning out this chakra center. And imagine a blue sphere right there. And we can imagine it with cotton stuck to it. And we're going to shine it off. We're going to wipe that off. We're going to clean it up. And it's the most beautiful blue, like our skies have been lately. Bright blue sphere right in the middle of your super healthy throat. Imagine the throat has no irritation, no itchiness, no swelling, just a super healthy throat. We can do this with any type of issue that we need to heal in our body. But the first thing is we have to have our energy aligned right first. So we're going to bless all these energy centers so far, coming up from the red at the root, the orange under the belly button, the yellow under the ribs, the green in the heart center, our beautiful blue healed throat center. And then we're going to come up to indigo right between the eyes, thinking of an indigo sphere there that is just beaming right out of the middle of your forehead. And you can imagine indigo as a purpley blue, and just shine that up like sapphire, like they're a purpley sapphire right there. And it's perfectly round and it's glowing and it's shining. And this will help your intuition be sharp. You always want to know what's coming ahead of time just a little bit and be ready. And we're going to come to the top of the head and just up a little ways from the very top middle of the head. And it just sort of floats above the head. And this is like a floating crown. And the crown is actually a sphere of violet light. Whatever violet is to you, some people it's more of a redder purple, or we can also add in some glowing silver and gold glitter here, because this is our very special crown chakra, and it is our connection to the higher self and to the source and to the energy center of it all. And like this is where we plug in. So we want this to have the best connection. And now I want you to pull in an inhale from that root chakra and pull it all the way up through the belly button, the ribs, the chest, the throat, the third eye, and the top of the head. And imagine a cable or a rope, and you pull it up and make it lengthen up like somebody's pulling your spine apart and opening it up. And you are lined up. All of those energy centers are stacked perfectly above each other, right in the area they need to go. And they're all shining and bright and full of energy and blessing you by being blessed and being centered and grounded. Bringing your eyes to the middle of your forehead. If you aren't all the way relaxed yet, if you are still following, you can bring your eyes to the middle of the forehead, closed, but use those muscles there. Then I want you to ask a question, something that's you want to know an answer to. It's like you could ask a crystal ball or the 8-ball or something. Ask it a question. Ask right here in the middle of your third eye. This is your intuition. It's going to tell you what's coming ahead of time. And so this is where you bring your eyes up, the muscles of your eyes up there, and take a deep breath. Clear it out. Wipe off the mind and ask your question as basically and plain as you can. What would you ask a crystal ball or a magic lamp or the 8-ball that could produce whatever you wanted? What would you ask for? What would you ask about? Take a little time and think about it. And then inhale. Clear the mind. Exhale. Clear the old stagnant breath. And listen. Ask your question and listen for the answer. Do you see any images that wouldn't be something that you would normally see in your mind? Something is like, wow, that's not what I was expecting to see. Can you ask your question about what it is that you want wholeheartedly, with sincerity, with intention? What is it that you want? What do you want some clarity on? Ask the question, clear the mind, and wait to hear the answer. I want you to think about yourself coming from a place of pureness, authenticity, like the real you, like only you know yourself. Not even the you that you portray out to everybody, but the you that you could spend a whole day with, having a me day. Check in with that inner self. And maybe ask if there are angels with you, or ascended masters, or teachers, or loved ones, or God, or Jesus, or somebody who is always with you. Ask, maybe it was a past loved one, grandma or grandpa, somebody who you feel like your guardian angel is watching over you all the time. And if you want to find out who it is, who is always with you, that's in your sphere of energy, you can just ask and say, who is with me? Who is keeping me safe? Who is helping me make these gut decisions? And see if an image of someone or an angel or someone comes to your mind. Could be familiar or unfamiliar, or just a shape. It could just be the energetic ball, somebody whose energy is there. Might not have form of human form. Relaxing the face, relaxing the mind, don't overthink it. And you can ask this guardian angel, when was a time that they were with you? Probably saved your bacon from some sort of an accident. Just ask, when was a time that you were really with me that I can realize and say, oh my gosh, you were with me? Ask this guardian angel or the group, when was a time that you were protecting me? See if you see an image, a scene in your life that you might not have remembered, might have completely forgot about this scene. When I asked this question the first time, I was shown a car accident I was in, and the timing was divine. It wasn't what I wanted in life, but like it just hit the fender. It didn't hit the door where I was driving. So no one was hurt. But like they were there because no one was hurt. And I totally forgot about that accident. Had been like a long time before. We can thank these guardian angels that are with us and saving the day and guiding us. We can just feel this feeling of huge gratitude and love, saying thank you, heartfelt thank you for being in our life, for protecting us, for guiding us with our will when we turn our will over. And knowing that they're also here for the future. That anytime you need to ask upon them for help, you invite them to help you. Could be like prayer form. Please help me make this big decision. Which way do I go? Tune in to these beings, this presence that's all around you. And imagine that they are also your teachers that are just watching you go through your life, and they're so happy. They're so happy about this life you've chosen, even if it's in a turmoil time. They know that the good is coming. They know how it's going to turn out because they are part of the divine energy, and they love it when you connect, communicate, and rely on them. And thank them. So important to show the big gratitude for their constant watching over. Even while you're sleeping, they are there helping guide your dreams. Keeping you safe in your sleep and helping to restore your body during sleep time. Just feeling their presence, ask them to let you feel them or see them, or another instance of them working in your life. It's a fun game to play, and then a chance for you to show gratitude. When was another time that you played a part, a significant role in my life? Clear the mind and wait for a scene to come up. And if you become anxious over a scene that you had forgotten, realize it's over. It's gone. They were there with you. You're safe now. And being grateful that it turned out okay. You're okay now. Everything is fine. That is the past. You are here in this present moment right now, just thanking your guardian angels for it turning out the way it did. No anxiety, because you know you've got this team of angels, masters, teachers, loved ones surrounding you and loving watching you grow through this experience of life, even with a dash or two of excitement at the time. And know that they're very, very excited about your work you're doing right now. This pleases them. Relaxing your face again, making sure you're not starting to hold any tension anywhere in your body. Release anywhere, neck and shoulders, your hips or your glutes. Release them. You're just relaxing right now. Just relaxing and tuning in to your angels and thanking them. So much gratitude. So grateful for this particular life that you are living. And I want you to imagine a bubble around you, your aura, your electromagnetic field. Everyone has this aura around them. It's an energy field that protects you. And these energetic beings are protecting you. They are part of your energetic field. So if you have this incredible communication with them, if you acknowledge them, rely on them, and thank them, you will build up your electromagnetic field, which could possibly have any dents or dings in it, like a car, the outside shell of your car. And by doing this energetic work of tuning up your energy centers, connecting to your energetic field around you, tuning in to the masters, teachers, and loved ones, you are like doing body work on any dings or dents and creating this perfect body from the inside out. So now, if there is any part of your body that you want to correct, any ailment, any old chronic issues, anything that could even be believed to be in your DNA, you can build up your new energy field at the cellular level and bring that all the way out through your body into the physical level and this energetic level that surrounds you. It is strong. It is healthy. It is pure. It is authentic. It is youthful. It is energized. So healthy, so healthy, so healthy. You are the life. You are the life force. This authentic you, the one that really doesn't care about what other people think, because you're so good with you. You're so good with your angels. You're so good with your practices of physical health and mental health and spiritual health. What a good job you're doing. Make sure your face is relaxed, not holding any tension. Down your neck and shoulders, release. Down the back, the hips and glutes. Just relax the bum and the legs. Notice your arms and hands resting completely relaxed. Imagining you're so relaxed that if somebody came by and picked up your wrist and dropped it, they'd almost think, wow, is she alive? She's so relaxed. Her mind is so clear. She's just cleaning herself on the inside, cleaning the mind, cleaning the energy centers, cleaning the energetic field, shining, shining, shining from the inside out. At the cellular level, brand new, strong cells, thick, healthy membranes, perfectly round cells. Relaxing into the face. Relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Any tension just sinks into the floor, just oozing off, because we're not carrying tension with us. We are relaxed and renewed, reunited with our masters and teachers and loved ones and guardian angels and energetic beings. We are restored physically. We are grateful, so grateful to this pure health and energy health and our clean minds. And we're going to start coming back into our physical body, sending gratitude for this time of relaxation and restoration. Gratitude to our guardians. And feeling very peaceful. We're going to come back to our breath first. Take some deep breaths, becoming awake and aware. And bringing your attention to your hands and your feet. Just think about your hands and your feet now. And knowing that anytime you feel like you're a little flighty and you need to calm down, you can just think about your hands and feet and the bottoms of your feet, and you will be grounded. If you could, at that time, sort of pound your heels into the floor or something that will also help you. And since we're laying down, we're just going to wiggle our toes and bring awareness back into our feet as the place of grounded and coming up. So wiggling our toes. And starting to wiggle our fingers. And noticing our body doing exactly what we tell it to do. I'm going to take a little stretch through the arms and legs. Maybe arch the shoulders a little bit, the back. And rock the head side to side, waking up that relaxed neck, keeping it relaxed. And putting a smile on your face for this great energetic work that you've done. And rolling onto your side, it doesn't matter which side, but just roll into the fetal position as if you hit the snooze button. And watch out, it's bright when your eye pillow falls off. Just loving that last little minute of being curled up, like, oh, I don't want to get up, but there is the time. I'm going to have just the best day now. I'm going to set my intention for having the best day now. Everything's going to flow so nice. And just rising up. And if there's anything that you want to leave to be composted, any energy that we didn't clean up during all that, you can just leave it and make sure you don't bring it up with you and let it get composted into the earth. Letting it go. And then pushing up with freshness, pushing up with I feel so good. I feel so restored. Knowing what you just did was really good for yourself. Even if you checked out, it was all subconscious work, and that's really, really powerful work when the subconscious is hearing it. We'll bring our hands together and think about that intention that you are wishing for. And put your thumbs to the heart center and tip your forehead and thinking how nice and clear your mind is and how relaxed you are. And knowing that you are protected. Such a nice knowing. And know that I honor the divine in you. Namaste. 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 Namaste, Judy.